The Road to Rock podcast. Fishbowl Roulette.
On this week's episode of Fishbowl Roulette, we are joined by South of Salem, and as always, they're going to be answering questions randomly drawn from a fishbowl. And this week, it's like it was meant to be. Fish is actually holding the fishbowl. So, guys, take it away. Head in first.
What is always guaranteed to lift your spirits or make you happy? So the safe for radio answer, and also the mushy one, is of course my wife. My wife and my kittens. Kirsty's always been there for me through everything, and she's the best thing about me, to be fair. It's people hang out, but it's her they want to see.
You guys are welcome to chime in with your own ones as well, by the way.
Yeah, Pip's wife makes me happy.
Yeah, only because she gets me to practice on time and sober.
Yeah, she keeps him on time, keeps him sober.
She's a key member of the band.
She's a glorified minder, really, is what she is.
And how long you been married?
7 years married, 13 years together.
Something's working. Something's working. Well done, Kirsty.
I just want to say I love you, baby.
Next, go, go, go. Fish with the fishbowl.
Okay. So playing live or recording in the studio. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so recording in the studio is really good because I just get to do things over and over again and try out different stuff, whereas live, it's like, it's forever and it's one take. So I'm probably more confident recording in the studio, but I love the interaction with fans and seeing people enjoy the song. So playing live is my favorite thing to do, but the perfectionist in me prefers recording in the studio sometimes.
That's really good because normally bands are just like live every time, end of story.
My answer is live every time.
Yeah,
my answer is live every time.
Yeah,
live
the
every
rest
time.
of them, is live. It's just you.
50-50, I think.
Oh.
Should I put it back? Oh.
No, throw it.
threw
Just
mine
throw
over
it.
there.
Throw it where Pip threw his.
I can't read.
Joey can read it for you.
Oh.
It's my biggest claim to fame.
What is your biggest claim to fame?
Being in this band, I guess. There's not a lot else going on.
No, you never met anybody super famous. You're not related to anybody super famous.
No, super boring, other than the band. So.
Who's the most famous person you've ever met?
Or almost met.
Me.
Yeah, D. D is the most famous man I've ever met in my life.
Infamous.
I'm and infamous. Honoured to have known him.
I'm in London on the tube.
Oh, Fish seems to know something that we don't know here.
You can talk about my claim to fame.
Well, one time Cody and I were on our way to a gig to see Periphery.
Oh shit! Yeah. I know what you're gonna say now.
And
Yeah.
Devin Townsend and Meshuggah, and we decided to take the tube from Tin Pan Alley.
Or wherever we were.
Decided to have a look at some guitars and get something to eat. And on our way, we saw a guy on the tube who looked a little bit like someone we've seen in bands before, and we couldn't quite figure it out. And we stepped off the tube, and as we got off, we realised it was actually Nolly from Periphery, and he was just giving us this slow wave. As
we
the
turned
doors
around
shut.
and we were like pointing at him, going, "Oh shit, that's Nolly," and he was like, and then the doors closed, and he went away, and we never got to say anything.
Amazing.
Mine's probably Pammy. Met Pamela Anderson.
You've met Pamela Anderson?
Yeah, I took my wife to meet Pamela Anderson. So that was like it was like a convention thing. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Got to meet her. Touched her bum. Just saying.
was that an extra you pay for?
Yeah, that was one of the extras.
That was why he was kicked out.
Bum touch.
Did you specifically go to see Pamela Anderson?
I thought you were going to ask if I specifically went there to touch her bum. But
And that.
Both are true.
Yeah. The answer to both is yes. No, yeah, we went there to specifically see Pammy for my wife. Yeah, so.
Is your wife's a big fan of Pamela Anderson?
Yes, yeah, big fan. So yeah.
So to be fair, me too. The Baywatch years, best years of my life.
You were in Baywatch?
I wish I was 8. But yeah,
That got creepy.
I met the half, so at least we
That's
met the
awesome.
half.
Yeah.
No.
Hold on a sec.
Wait, we got to turn this around a second. Sorry, what?
Yeah,
us
at
about the
Comic Con
time you
in
met
London, I met David Hasselhoff. I queued in line and people.
Hassle him.
Of course I hassled the Huff. You have to when you meet David Hasselhoff.
Did you ask him to sing?
No, I should have. I was asking him
Yes.
to do like the Baywatch run. Wasn't up for it. Funnily enough, wasn't up for it.
The thing is, he's quite old now, so they probably wouldn't need to use slow-mo. He actually just runs that slow-mo. Like,
This is true. But between us, we've met the cast of Baywatch,
that's pretty cool.
that's a claim to
Just
fame.
you need to meet Carmen Electra, and we've got the whole set.
Yeah.
Sure.
Did you grab the Hoff's bum?
No. And I'm sad he didn't grab mine either.
2 missed opportunities.
Next time. Go with the fishbowl.
Here, let me out there. Two. I got two here.
It's not going to be able to read it.
That's just one.
Do you want me to read it for you?
Yeah, please.
What's your strangest phobia or fear?
That means things you're afraid of. Yeah. So, when I was a kid, I got bitten by a giant moth. It was like the size of a pigeon.
What?
It came in the bar.
Moths?
Yeah, and because of that, I have a phobia of moths.
Moths bite?
Yeah. This one did. This one did. I don't know why you're laughing at because it was fucking scary. It's serious. Why are you laughing?
This is why Fishbowl Roulette was created. For educational
they're
purposes.
laughing, but they weren't there.
No, they weren't there. They don't know.
Yeah, I am now, yeah.
Are you
It's
okay?
like-
Where
yeah.
did it bite you?
It bit me in the arm.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else there.
Yeah. It was the size of a pigeon.
Okay.
It was like a pigeon. Come on, mate.
How'd you get it out of the house?
I killed it, obviously.
Mine's like hair in a drain, like
Oh, really?
or out of a hairbrush. Like my wife will like brush her hair, and it will be clumped up in the
Don't
hair.
come to my house then.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or hair, and she'll chase me around the house with it, and it'll just make me throw up. It's gross.
It does look like some,
Yeah,
some
just
animal.
something about it.
What about the rest of you guys? Phobias, fears,
I'm not afraid of anything, mate.
hard as nails. Pip?
I suppose I have an irrational fear of needles. I like tattoos, but hypodermic needles.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah.
I am afraid of something.
an
I am
accident.
afraid of needles that have stuff in them.
Yeah, I
Fuck
had an
that.
accident where I got metal in my eye, and at the time, when I went to the doctors, they had to pick it out with a hypodermic needle, and I.
Oh,
yeah,
no. Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah, that'll put anyone off. I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
Pip, have you got one?
Being sober, probably.
Being
What was
sober.
that? Being sober.
I like the occasional tipple. Stage fright. Stage fright. I get stage fright every single show. I have the worst stage
Surely
fright.
not.
Before. Yeah, all the
Yeah,
time,
he has
all
like
the
a
time.
warm up and a cool down routine
I,
to like.
before I go on stage. Every time I freak out. It doesn't matter if it's 5 people or whatever. Every time I have to have like a few minutes before where I can just go and panic and sit with Cody or Joey. or
And I'm
Fish.
running around screaming, really helping the situation.
I'm then going, I can't remember any songs. Can't remember any songs. I think the worst one for me was the Mushroom Head show. Just
that was with one of our previous projects. Yeah.
Joey and I
okay.
were in a band together. And we played with Mushroom Head in Southampton, and just before we started, I looked to my left, and the 3 percussionists from Mushroom Head were stood there, all just like, "Yeah, go for it!" And it's just like, "Oh God, now I have to get this right."
The pressure.
Yeah, but the moment I start playing, it's fine, but then immediately after a show, I always freak out. Even if it's been the most perfect show, I have to get off stage, get outside, get some air, and then come back in and be like, "Yay, how was that?" But
Really?
I get really bad stage fright.
What's your pre-show routine? What are you thinking apart from sheer panic?
Just panic, and
Wow.
I have a beer, 2 sometimes, and then just I have to get away from people and calm down. Like my
Okay.
anxiety just gets me.
I've got one.
Go.
I hate the sea. I just hate everything to do with it. You know, like when you're in it and you can't see the bottom. And
Yes.
something touches your
I'm
foot.
with you on that. Yeah.
No.
I'm with you on that
I
one.
hate that.
The
I
sea
hate,
cannot
that
be
is my
trusted.
least favourite.
No, okay. Let's do another round. More questions. What else we got?
It's fun. Not that the others won't win. Where is your favorite place in the world?
Okay, yeah.
I think we've toured Germany in our band. So we've toured Germany in our previous bands.
Okay.
The people were just so welcoming and so into music. They loved music. They loved the performance. They wanted to support you and talk to you after every show. And I think that's been my favorite place to play. But I love America, like kind of Hollywood and stuff. I went to LA and stuff. I love it over there.
My favorite place is Japan. I went traveling around Japan, and I'm going to get these guys to come with me, and we're going to play some shows there.
I was actually going to say, where do you want to tour? If you could
Japan.
tour anywhere, where would you go?
Japan is one of the dreams. America, I think America is like... Yeah. America is cool because you can just drive through all the states. You can just drive through them all, and I think that'd just be amazing. Just to be on the road for enough time to be able to tour all the states. That'd be great.
What is it about Japan that you like so much?
Oh well, they love 80s rock and roll. When I was there, I went to a load of bars, and they all had like Rat tour T-shirts from like 1989, and that place. It's like Germany's the same. Like Germany, like you go to Germany, and they love old school rock and roll music. And Japan is so far like afield from like what we used to do in the West.
Yeah.
But they love it. They absolutely love it.
Wow.
And I'm going to take these boys to Japan.
And go rock their world.
Oh, they don't know what's going to hit them.
No, they don't. Go again, Fish. Another one.
A TV series everyone should watch before they die.
Wow. I'm like obsessed with Cobra Kai at the moment. I think we've like three of us are like watching that at the moment.
Right now.
Cobra Kai is awesome.
Yeah.
Gamora. Yeah, definitely. It's like I heard somebody do a quote on Gamora where they said it makes The Sopranos look like Little House on the Prairie. Yeah. It's an Italian show. It is amazing. It is one of the greatest like mobster like that style thing, but it's so good. I never want to go to Naples.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just like touching on what Cody said, The Sopranos, obviously, because if you don't watch The Sopranos, then what the fuck?
I really like The Witcher.
The Witcher.
Love The Witcher.
Henry Cavill, right?
Love the game. Henry Cavill's amazing as Geralt as well.
Yeah.
Really, really nailed it. The whole casting of it is just perfect. So I'm obsessed.
I definitely thought it was Geralt up until this point. Is it? I thought it was Geralt.
It's Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt. Well, there you go. Learn something new every day. Gerald of Rivia.
The Butcher of Blaviken. Yeah.
What about you, Fish? TV show?
Yeah, it would be The Witcher, and also because Henry Cavill is a gamer, and I have a gamer, wicked guy.
Is he?
Yeah.
Never knew that.
Yeah, there's an amazing like video of him building a gaming PC on YouTube. I think it's on YouTube. But he's just doing it in a really sensual way, like, I'm now going to put the PCOS card into this slot here.
I would watch that. I'm not going to lie. So would Fish.
It's Henry Cavill.
That's another exclusive for you.
There's another one.
He's the best Superman. I'm sorry, I love Christopher Reeves as Superman, but Henry Cavill's better.
What about Batman?
I like Christopher Reeve.
Throw superheroes in. What about Batman? Who's your favourite Batman?
Keaton.
Mine's Adam West.
I
grew up
Adam
on
West.
the 60s Batman. I love
Matt
60s
Adam West.
Batman. Yeah. Did you?
I did, yeah. My
claim to fame.
My 30th birthday, my wife took me to see Adam West. It was his comedy roast. And we met him. We basically bullied our way upstairs on the balcony area, and it was right next to his dressing room. And as they were kicking everybody out, like buying 2-pint cans, and I wasn't finished, so I was like, I'm not leaving yet. And then he came back out and was like, need something to sign. I bought a sheet of paper off like a proper comic book, Simpson-style comic book nerd. But he charged me $1 for a bit of paper. Folded it in half, and Adam West wrote me a birthday card. No idea where it is. Lost it, but it was really cool.
Yeah.
Want to go one more?
Yeah, these are fun. Let's do the whole bowl.
You want to?
Yeah, do everything.
Let's do a couple more then. Let's a couple more.
No.
Is it the porn star one?
No.
What is
Who
it?
is the bad influence in the band?
Oh, the one that's throwing the question away.
It's 100% Pip in every way, shape, or form.
Nice. Any particular reasons?
Nothing safe for TV.
Yeah.
Excellent. Swiftly moving on, Fish. Back to you.
A band or artist you've always wanted to see play live. Can this be dead
Yeah.
as well as alive?
Yeah.
Or alive, I suppose.
Nirvana.
Anybody?
I'd love to have seen Nirvana live so badly. Like when I got into music, it was Nirvana. Like my entire, like I had all the posters in my bedroom, everything. I even painted my bedroom like bright yellow and black, so it matched the Nirvana logo, everything. I would have loved to have seen Nirvana live more than anything.
Yeah. Joey, what about you?
Come back to me. I'm not
Okay. Oh, Dee's got one.
Yeah. I'm a flamboyant guy, and I take that sort of influence from the legend that is David Bowie. I would have loved to have seen him live
Yeah.
when he was alive.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Nice.
Yeah.
Showman.
Had tickets to see him, and then he passed away.
Oh, no.
And would have been amazing. Went and saw the Jackson 5 at the Bic, funny enough, and that was incredible. And each brother did the Michael parts of the songs and wore his stage costumes, and it was just amazing. But yeah, just for the sheer influence of him through all music.
Yeah. Fish, anybody for you?
Yeah, I kind of want to see The Cure.
Yeah.
But I don't think I ever will get to see a lot of the bands that I want to see because again, we are in the middle of lockdown and it's showing no signs of lifting just yet. So we have no idea of like what gigs are going to be coming.
There's still time to see The Cure.
Yeah, there's still time to see The Cure, but at the same time, if we're going to be taking off as well, there's going to be virtually no time for us to actually get out
You're
there
going to be
and,
busy.
Yeah, try and play with the bands that we want to see.
That's the way to do it. Support act, yeah.
So get a bit of eager one. Let's play with The Cure. Why not?
Joey, who's yours?
I'm not sure. Like, I mean, I grew up on like 50s rock and roll, so like Elvis is like a real obvious answer for me. Like, so yeah, I would love to have seen him live, like back in the day, kind of like 50s Elvis, not like the Las Vegas era.
Oh, okay.
That'd be cool.
Okay, last one. Go for it, Fish.
Strangest place you've woken up.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
That's it. Well done.
Mic drop.
I've woken up in Pip's bath. That's probably the strangest place I've woken up.
Oh, wait, is that in your video for Cold Day in Hell?
Oh no, that was my
actually
bath. It's
Joey's
kind
bath.
of it's quite a frequent thing.
It's a
He
usual
wakes up in
thing.
people's baths.
I'm an avid fan of a bath.
Well, South of Salem, thank you so much.
Thank you.
September 25th.
Yes.
Yes.
The Sinner Takes It All.
Thank you.
Good luck
Orders on
with
Big
it.
Cartel.
Big Cartel.
The Road to Rock podcast.